Yo, hey man, say man. I did join this random Discord league, man. Shout out to Cookie Boy for the Discord and for the invites through that Discord, you know what I'm saying? But I did end up getting Louisville. That wasn't even necessarily my first choice. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I wanted VTech, man, and they ended up texting me and was like, hey bro, I'm pretty sure there's better teams out there, you know what I'm saying? I really like VTech, you know, they defense kind of tough. They quarterback is, you know, a star. But this man right here is a freshman. You know, I'm gonna go through, show y'all's team. I mean this team, you know, after this game and into next episode, you know. But I just want to get y'all off fresh, getting y'all into this game and, you know what I'm saying, showing y'all who I got, you know. But I just want to say special shout out to them for letting me in here. You know, I'm pretty sure there's multiple Discords in the entire world, but you know what I'm saying, I ain't never been in one, so this is my first time ever being in one. This for the vids, so hey, let's get it right. But as you see, I'm over here trying to dot up the bro, you know what I'm saying. I don't even know this man right here, he random, like I said, in the Discord. But yeah, I'm dropping back right here. I thought I put him like on a deep flat or like a deep in. Yeah, it didn't work out like that, you know what I'm saying. I threw it to Caleb Downs. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying. Had to go put it up on the defense though. We ended up getting a nice little stop right here, you know. And I thought for sure, you know, I thought I zoned up right here, but I guess I didn't, you know. I thought I, you know, had that deep safety right there. Boom, kills me. I didn't even think he was that fast, and I got him on my little NCAA with Pierre, you know what I'm saying. But he ended up taking that for 6, sent me out sad, man. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't just let that slide, bro. That last drive, it is what it is, you know. I threw a pick, you know what I'm saying, but we came down marching. You know, come on, man. Had to hit him with one of those, and he gonna be gone. Now, I did have to go look at the little highlights to see who even my players was, and to be honest, number 4 is my best running back. I can't even lie, but Cheney, he been doing his job, you know. And right here, I'm over here just trying to see that one-on-one, and if it's there, it's there, and it was. I ain't gonna lie, I had to go ahead and get it in there to my man. Yeah, that man Lacey was tough, but I didn't really see nothing too much week 1. I don't know if he even played, but I seen a lot of number 1 and the tight end for sure. But, you know, he barely was running the ball with Judkins, I can't even lie, and we was kind of shutting it down. Not necessarily how I need it, you know, because I'm used to playing with a little bit, not necessarily better teams, but better defense for sure. They don't really have the defense to where I want it, you know. I at least want like 1 or 2 corners where it's like, okay, I could do something with that, and a decent D-line, you know. And they didn't really have the secondary that I needed for this. And right here, man, I should have just fair caught that, bro. I got blessed, I can't even lie. But anyway, you know what I'm saying, I'm just gonna yap through these vids and, you know, basically just say what I'm thinking. You know, this is a freshman as well. The tight end and the quarterback are both starting. I did have a senior, I think. He was alright, he was decent, but I didn't like his abilities, you know. And with him, I can at least try and push to make him better in the future, if there is a future, you know. But seeing these reads right here, man, I ain't gonna lie, his defense was pretty tough. We could not go anywhere on the run. I'm barely getting like a yard, and there's like 6 dudes in the backfield, you know what I'm saying. I'm over here trying to throw him off with the routes, trying to get my route keys right, and this freshman was making some passes, oh my god, like under pressure, just getting it there, you know. That's all I asked for, bro. And I'm telling you, number 4 was our best running back. He was throwing dudes off of him. He was having him a little nice day. Great grab by the tight end right there, man. I ain't gonna lie, I needed him to come back, and that's exactly what he did. There was also a junior, I think, tight end above him, but he just had better attributes, you know what I'm saying. And man, some of this stuff, like some of this heat, I don't be seeing. You know, I was trying to, I ain't gonna say, bro, I ain't going by the rules, you know, I'm not. But you know what I'm saying, I wasn't trying to blitz as heavy because I was newer, and I didn't want anybody like calling me out saying, hey bro, you can't do that, you know what I'm saying. So I was kind of coming in here blind, you know. But nice draw right here, gave it to my man Cheney, and I thought he was gonna get in there for the end zone. So we're gonna try ahead, hurry this up, get us a little dive in, and hopefully he don't run commit, you know. That's basically what we're in, and that's exactly what he did. I ain't gonna lie, like I said, some of these blitzes, bro, it was like, alright, you know, it's cool. And right here, man, I just need this dude to get in the end zone. Turn around, put the ball out, have yourself a day, kid. We ended up getting, I think, a roughing the passer, and that gave us a whole new set of downs. And yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I just had to go out there, get to scrambling, man. Nothing was open. Go ahead, get the freshman a tutty. Now after that, I was feeling pretty nice. You know, we got to stop. You know, all we got to do is get one more. And this man hit me with some crazy route combo. I ain't gonna lie, I never seen that in my life. So I just had to deal with it and said, all right, let me just remember that for the next time, you know, try and film study that mug. And I don't know what be up with my zones. If y'all can help me out, I don't know how to fix that, bro. Like, I be putting my stuff on disabled, so I wonder if that's why they be outreaching and stuff like that. He ended up having to throw it away because I ain't gonna lie, we was getting there. Pressure was getting there with just down 4, down 5, you know, and I wasn't mad at that because there's a sack right there. Much needed after we scored, you know. Now this play right here, I know what y'all are gonna say. Why didn't you pick it, bro? I ain't gonna lie, I was trying to play a little more sim, trying to swat the ball instead of just pick it, you know, but I should have picked it. I ain't gonna lie, because in this field position, man, ain't nothing we was gonna do. I should have just tried to go grab it out the air, 6 it, and, you know, do my thing. But we didn't even get the first right here. Had to go ahead, punt the ball, give it back to him with 1:48 left, and just hope for the best. And my user was terrible right here, man. Like, I don't know. You know, sometimes you get stuck, sometimes you don't with that. And I just got my bad end of stick, you know. He was over here, I ain't gonna lie, died. I can't cap, you know, it's almost like everywhere I wasn't, there was a dude. And I hate when that happens because I'm not acting like my user's the best. But I do got a pretty decent user to the point where it's like you can't really throw my way and get away with it. You know, you could probably get away with it a couple times because it's EA, Electronic Arts, you know. But most of the time, nah, for sure not. And like I said, everywhere I am, there's somebody that is there. Touchdown Ohio State, man. Now, we had the ball, a minute left, and I'm like, hey, we can't just come out, you know, be scared. We got to go force something. I want to say force a bad thing, but look, that's not a bad read. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get a little pick pay right there. It wasn't working, you know. It is what it is. Now right here, that's just Electronic Arts. Got my receivers running into each other on a nice combo. But it is what it is, man. Just come back out, try and play some more defense. That screen right there, also, I ain't never seen it in my life. You know what I'm saying? I need a different playbook as well. I don't know if Louisville was working it out. If y'all got suggestions, hit me up in the comments, man. But yeah, just throwing it away from my user again, man. I'm not saying he needs to throw it at me every time, you know. It would just be nice if I was there and it would just let me be there, you know. And then right here, nobody was there. Touchdown Ohio State again, man. Smith was having him a game, and I did not need that going into halftime, bro. We just needed to hold it down, you know, and we didn't do that. Big stop right here by the defense, though, making sure that that run game is not an option. You know, the run game was there, the pass game is not. I need to figure out who my better linebackers are, and that play right there, man, I just need him to pop him. You know, I just need him to do his thing, be a playmaker. This one right here, like I said, I wasn't trying to go for a lot of picks. I was trying to swat, and that's just the devastating end of a swat. You know, he over here coming in, driving down the field, and, you know, my confidence is getting low. You know, I'm thinking, wow, I just really went down a score with Louisville. Do you really think I'm going to come back on Ohio State? Probably not. Probably not. But ends up throwing it to my user. I'm finally there. You know what I'm saying? And then this one right here, oh man, what a dot by him. I just had to go shake his hand virtually, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing I could do. I had 2 routes covered down there, and he goes ahead and does that. But we go ahead and have a nice little defensive stand right here. First down, second down, third down, he ends up scoring because, you know, sometimes you got to contain the outside. Can't do it all, you know. Our run game, like I said, not as devastatingly how I wanted it. You know, I'm used to running the ball at least 3 to 4 yards per run, you know, and I just wasn't getting that. And what a clutch comeback route and clutch throw from that QB, man. Like I said, he was throwing some, look at that. Throwing some beams to where it's just like, yeah, I like this kid, man. I ain't gonna lie. Who is this dude? I had to go ahead and search him up. He from John Bosco College. Yeah, go ahead and do your research, man. He a dog. True freshman on Florida. And Cheney, best running back. Go ahead and walk it in for me for 6. Now, after that, I'm thinking to myself, hey, yeah, we could do it. And look at that. Pick the final. That's what we needed, man. Just a couple dudes that want to go speedy and go get the ball. And I should have went left, and that was a touchdown. I ain't gonna lie. I already did my little research on my little editing and everything. I watched that play at least 3 to 4 times. And what was that? That's just the luck of the Irish with EA and me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see that a lot through this season, bro. I already played like 3 games, so it's gonna be out of there. It's gonna be easy looking at me suck. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, man, I'm over here trying to get his defense, or get my defense to match his offense, and it's just not working. I don't know, like I said, it might be disabled because of the motion. He tried to catch me off guard, you know what I'm saying? Had to go ahead, switch up, call my timeout, and get my stuff set, and we end up getting a stop on the play. Now, like I said, the defensive line, making sure the run was not an option. You know what I'm saying? Throw that ball with that Heisman candidate right there. You know what I'm saying? I want to see him throw that ball. And right here, he shouldn't have thrown it to me. Like I said, man. Hey, this man Riley's a dog, too. I had to go ahead and do my research. That man is solidified. Go ahead and walk it in there for 6, bro. Now, after that, man, I'm thinking to myself, if we beat Ohio State and we're ranked number 20, what rank would we be at? You know what I'm saying? I'm not even thinking, like, you know, who we play in the playoffs, is that in the third? I'm thinking, where's our rank? You know? Because if we could beat Ohio State, to be honest, we could low-key beat anybody. And that's just straight up. They one of the best teams in this game besides Georgia. And, you know, it might be the user. You know, it might not. But at the same time, the skill back is there. I'm not having nobody on that type of time like they is. Dots by him. You know what I'm saying? And I came into this game thinking, just keep it close so you have respect. You know what I'm saying? Don't get 50 balled and you only have 21 or something to Ohio State. You know? Just don't get 50 balled and be disrespected. But yeah, our defense making sure that rollout, it isn't an option either. You know what I'm saying? That's like the second time I seen that. Go ahead and audible this out. And I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what defense I was trying to do. You know, I was trying coach suggestions. I was trying everything, and everything was just open. You know, I don't know. I was putting my flats on 20s, 25s. It just wasn't working. And finally, Judkins breaks out for a couple yards, giving him an easier, you know, play at the down. But my man Riley, come on. He's solidified, I'm telling you. Making plays out here, and that's what we do. Calling a strategic timeout, which is our second. Nah, hey, bad on me or not, you know? I feel like that's a great call, you know, but he ends up scoring. And it is what it is, you know? That kind of put my head down, and I'm like, nah, that can't happen. Let the freshman come down, let him lead. Bad read by me, low-key, but we ended up getting a flag. I had to go ahead and accept that, and I'm like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Right here, though, had to throw a beam. Had to. Like, it's crunch time now. Now it's no mistakes and make every read you can and just do it. You know, we end up calling the hurry up, trying to keep the momentum while we still have it, while the crowd is still roaring, and we go ahead and throw a beam right over the top of everybody. That man Lacey was cooking. I ain't gonna lie. That man Lacey was cooking. Tried to hit him with a little route combo with the motion. I wasn't trying to disrupt his defense, you know what I'm saying? I just know in real life they be going in and out and stuff like that, and I didn't want to do it with the play. And right here, man, the freshman making a play to the man Chaney. Go ahead, give me 6, tie this ball game up. Now all we need is a big stop from the defense. Judkins finally with a breakout run. This was looking filthy. After that, I was like, I don't know what we can do, man. Like, he's showing me everything that I don't want to see. He hit him with a drag. I'm like, yeah, I don't know, bro. He might just get a field goal on me, Titus, or win this ball game, and I just be sick. But right here, oh my God. I don't know if that was EA, Electronic Arts, finally getting me back, or that was actually a flag. You know what I'm saying? I kind of seen 2 receivers over there, but it is what it is. Back everybody up. Make sure this play does not be played, you know? And defensive line doing their job as always. I might gotta go look up at them, because hey, we might gotta bring more heat starting week 3, you know, because that's how many games it would be for my recording. I'm already recording week 2. That was devastating. Y'all don't need to know all that, but anyway, back to the game. I'm yapping. Last chance, man. Can the freshman do it? You know what I'm saying? We end up getting a drop right here. It's 4th and 3, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? This is game if we don't get it. Can the freshman do it? Trying to do my little audibles. End up seeing the little tight end. Not even the tight end. I'm tripping. That's number 1. Like I said, I'm doing this live. I'm not trying to do it with too many stops. But anyway, we got the last chance. I'm trying to let the time die down, you know, strategically. If he want to call timeouts, he could call timeouts. You know, we don't have any. But anyway, trying to get these little routes in. I'm seeing, like, he's not really guarding that deep ball. You know, just give me enough time and I can get it there. Couldn't get it there, but it stops the clock, so that kind of is in our favor. You know, all I really need is to get it close, tie this, or not even tie it, get a little spike. Nice field goal, man. Freshman dropping back, looking through his reads, hitting the drag, and this man fighting his way all the way to the first. That would have been so bad if he didn't get it. I think that was third down right there. And the man had to hurry it up. I think he's trying to audible, and I went overhead, throw it over the top, and that's the ball game, kids. Go ahead and write it off. Man, he ended up texting me right here talking about you caught me mid-audible, it's over. But with that play, nothing was over. EA could have, EA hates me. EA hates me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Why would I get my stuff, blocked? I don't know. End up coming in with a clutch sack, 3-man down. That's what I like to see, man. That dude right there needs to get drafted. This is the D tackle making a play of his life. You know, I had to back everybody up again. You know what I'm saying? We do got the play call cooldowns, but I had 3 prevents. You know what I'm saying? I'm calling all 3. No stupidity. And that is going to be the ball game, man. Freshman did his thing. I know I was yapping a little bit. I might do it a little different episode 2. But I know episode 1, let's just do it freely, bro. Let's just vibe out, you know what I'm saying? Freshman came in here, did his job. True freshman with the tight end. That's the freshman connection right there. 4 touchdowns, 300 yards, 70 pass percentage. That is deadly, man. And go ahead and look at it again. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick off of my stupidity at the beginning. And off of that, I'll say he had a clean game. You know, Chaney had a nice game, 91 yards. Turner, 58 yards. That was great. You know, that was probably everybody doing their role all at once, completely. You know, and that's all I needed. Hey, man, that is going to wrap it up for this part. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. If y'all are new to the channel, make sure y'all go ahead and check out my other videos. You already know the drill, man. Like, subscribe, and enjoy, man. I'm out.